I am a student of the Hedgesville High School Improvement Committee, and we were wondering how students felt about if we could write up teachers. So how do you feel about that?
I feel good about it. Because I want to write up a lot of teachers.
Do you agree that some teachers don't do their jobs correctly?
Yeah.
Keep going with that. Because I worked in a school in like Chicago, there's been other schools that have done it and it's been successful, so teachers would be able to teach better for students.
Yeah.
Okay, so you agree that this would improve our school?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I'm from the Hedgesville High School Improvement Committee, and I had a question about how you felt if students were able to write up teachers.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I would love it because some of the teachers they just, they curse, they hit students, they do all those sorts of things, and if we could write them up, it just shows that, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing?
No, you're good. So you're basically saying how teachers that aren't doing what they need to do need to be reported just as well as students don't do what they need to do, we can report it.
Obviously.
Yeah, that would improve our education, correct?
Well, yeah, because there are teachers who just don't do their job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Cool.
But it's chill. All right, I'm from the Hedgesville High School Improvement Committee, and I was wondering how you felt if students could write up teachers.
Like what would be the,
how would you feel if students have the capability of writing up teachers for not doing what they need to do, like we get written up for not doing what we need to do?
I feel like that would be acceptable, but there would have to be,
like guidelines.
yes, like you can't just write them up just
So
because.
how do you feel if a student went to Mr. Lyons and say, like, that's their boss? In like real world, we do that anyways. How would you feel if we went to Mr. Lyons and came with the issue, or wrote them up, like, had good backup for it and everything? How would you feel if that was like that? Like, not just write them up and automatically out.
Like, what do you mean? Just like going to Mr. Issues with the lines rather than.
Yeah, and you can write it up, like document so that you know it's real instead of.
I feel like that would be very good to do.
I'm from the Hedgesville High School Improvement Committee, and I was wondering how you felt if students could write up teachers.
If the students could write up teachers? Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of students would do that. I mean, a lot. Especially like with some of my teachers. I know some of my teachers, they don't really like how it's going around in school and the kids inside that school. They find it like very hard to do class. Like, how can I say this? Like, I'm gonna give an example. I'm not gonna give any names, but my 7th period, they find it really hard because the work is done, like in that order, but only certain people pay attention. I, for one, I'm not even gonna do it like that's myself. And then there's my 3rd period, which is bad. He's like not even trying to be a teacher, honestly. Like, he lost some of my work, and like that's like on my work I kind of got.
Okay, so you do think this would improve our school and schools everywhere?
Yeah, it would improve the school, right?
Alright, thank you. I'm from the Hedgesville High School Improvement Committee, and I was wondering how you felt if we could write up teachers.
I think that it's a good idea in theory, but I think it would take a while to actually be put into practice and to be kind of regulated so that doesn't get out of hand, because I feel like there would be a lot of students that would just get mad at their teachers and try to write them up for something stupid. I think that they'd have to somehow like form a group of people who would kind of like review it. I think we also have to like worry about the sources that it's coming from too. So.
I understand. It's been effective in schools in Chicago and some in Detroit, so we were trying to see how it would work here.
I think it's a very good idea if students would take it seriously.
Right, and we were saying how we would take it up to Mr. Lyons before any action would be taken, so it would ultimately be his decision and not ours, but it would be towards him.
I think that would work well.
All right, thank you.